Oh, all right. How you going, guys? G'day, everybody. OzmanKollects here, and we're back again with Get to the Comics. But this is a COVERWATch, which is basically just a nice chill out, relax, and just see what's going on out there in the markets, whether that be VeVe, maybe a little bit of Neon Ichiban, maybe some Fanable, see what's going on out there in the comic book space, and just general, just chill out, just some chill out time. It's Thursday night here in the UK. It could be Thursday afternoon for you. It could be Thursday morning, wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a fantastic Thursday so far. And yeah, guys, but we just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's tuning in live at the time of this recording. I see Dee's in the house. We also got Ronnie Lido there as well. So good to see you guys. And yeah, and for anyone else joining us on the replay, thank you very much. Appreciate you tuning in. And before we get into it, guys, let's get all the important stuff out of the way, and then we can get straight into it. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I just want to say a big thank you and shout out to our sponsors, which is in the form of Xhibition. He is the next step in comics. He says, I'm Richard, minted in 85, X-Men fan since 92, and digital comic collector since 22. He's a big supporter of the show, and yeah, he's actually going to be with us tomorrow night for Astonishing X-Men number 4. So stay tuned for that one on the live comic books side of this channel. But anyway, let's move on. Big shout out to California Comics as well. He is the world's first metaverse comic book store in the VeVeverse. Friendly customer service, awesome mint numbers, and yeah, just a big supporter of the show, and yeah, just an awesome human being and good friend of mine. So big shout out to you, and of course, a big shout out to the DGC. They are a digital grading company offering a grading service for those who own digital comics, collectibles, stamps, tickets, and artwork. So basically, long story short, guys, if you've got digital stuff and you'd like to get it graded using their formulas and their grading bits and pieces, definitely check them out. There is a link to their website in the description of the video. So yeah, if that's something that appeals to you, definitely give them a look and see what you reckon. And of course, very importantly, OzmanKollects, Get to the Comics, and also the Oz Show, which is also my X show, which I do on X. We are very proud affiliates of the TRU Media Group. Basically, they have all sorts of awesome shows across YouTube, and just to name a couple, but not limited to, they've got Future Watch, Aloha Friday, Virtual Radio, so Enter the Verse, The Seventh Floor, The True Drop Show, Absolute Virtual Radio, The TRU Media Show, and Original Content. And they do also do some other cool stuff as well, like VeVe Cribs. They've also got more drop shows. They've also got a comic book in the works as well, Neon Saber, Lost Tides, and The Rider. So definitely tune into them because they're always innovating and doing awesome stuff. And even I sometimes have trouble keeping track of all the cool stuff they've got going on. So yeah, and of course a big shout out to VeVe. I don't have any VeVe supported giveaways, guys, but I will have one tomorrow night for the Get to the Comics reading. So yeah, guys, yeah, big shout out to VeVe as well for basically creating a product that basically brings together passionate collectors from all over the world, and just forming a fantastic community. And one of the big reasons why I'm here is because of the community and because I love the product. So big thank you to VeVe for that one. So that's all the important stuff out of the way. So let me just bring back my lovely face here. Just give me a second. Also, bear in mind, guys, this is live at the time. Oh, there I am. And yeah, so this is live at the time of this recording. So anything could happen. So there could be... oh, actually, this is another very important one as well, guys. So before I get any further, please be advised that anything said on this channel is not classed as any financial advice or any shape or form. There's also a big, massive disclaimer in the description of the video, so make sure you read that, so I won't go on about it. Basically, long story short, guys, be responsible for your own cash. I'm just showing you what I see. Don't do what I do. I'm stupid. I'm just a guy wearing an awesome hat and a really cool shirt on the internet. Shout out to Vibesman. If you want to get your VeVe collectibles in apparel form, check out this awesome shirt. Check out VibesWear. Again, there is a link in the description of the video before. I'm not an affiliate in any shape or form. I am a VeVe affiliate, so if you want to use my link for that one, if we get started on your VeVe journey, definitely consider that. But yeah, definitely check out VibesWear. Again, another big supporter of the community. Makes awesome apparel work stuff, and yeah, definitely check it out. And also a really good friend of mine as well. And I just want to do a quick acknowledgement of everyone in the crowd. So we've got Vivi Gold. Hi, how you going, Vivi Gold? Thanks for joining in. So Hinano's in the house. Hey, brother, tuning in from work. So thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it. Hopefully work's not kicking your ass too badly. Hopefully you got nice weather. It is currently, we've actually got a storm coming through England at the moment, so it is getting quite windy and wet outside. I was considering going to the gym after finishing this, but I might say no because I might get blown away. Or I might just chill here for a little bit longer, depending on how we go. So yeah, guys. So yeah, let's jump right into it. So, and yeah, like I said, guys, this is live at the time of this recording, so anything could happen. Things could go astray. There could be swearing. There could be bad language. There could be anything. I have no idea what happens half the time in these shows. But actually, I do want to apologize, guys, because I do owe you guys an apology because last week I didn't have a show, but it was for good reason because it was actually my son's 7th birthday. It was a little Oz turned 7 last week. That's why there was no show. But he had a fantastic day. It says, we have thunderstorms coming through. The volcanoes erupting. Oh, no, the volcanoes at it again. Look at that. I'm getting storms. He's getting volcanoes. It's all happening around the world. The world's not in particularly great shape at the moment. But yeah, so little Oz's birthday was last week. He turned 7. Had a fantastic birthday, and he had a Nerf gun party. Basically, where he just ran around some soft play, shot the absolute crap out of his friends with his little Nerf guns, and yeah, he had to finish it all off, he had some food and a nice big creeper Minecraft cake, and he loved it. So shout out to little Oz. Yeah, 7, and now a couple of weeks time, I've got the daughters, where she's going to turn 5, and then I get to do it all again. Except not with the Nerf gun party. I think she wants unicorns and rainbows. Typical girl for you. So yeah, so stay tuned for that one. So let's jump right into it. And also, I've also got another little something extra I want to cover this time around as well. So let me get all my bits and pieces together, and let's jump right into it. So let's get that. Actually, before we do that, let's fire up the helicopter, and let's see what's happening over there in the markets. We'll start with some key comics for the week, and we'll jump right into it, and then we'll whack on some music and just chill for a while. So if that appeals to you, stick around, and then we'll jump right into it. Let's do it. Okie dokie. So let's start off with what's happening over on Key Collector. And let's first of all, let me just do that. Then get some music on, set some chill out music. Tell me what you think of this. Nice. Okay, let's get right into it. So let's see what got released this week out there for our weekly comic book releases. So tell me, guys, what have you guys picked up this week? So you guys pick up anything on VeVe, anything from your local LCS? Let me know in the comments. I'd like to know. Me, I actually picked up the Death and Resurrection of Jean Grey comic. I got the Ultra Rare of that one the other day. Got someone dropped a good mint number at a good price, so I thought, why not? But maybe we might see something tonight. Maybe I might pick something else up. Who knows? We'll have to see. So let's have a look here. So we've got 51, issue 1. So this is all keys of the week. So we've got Mad Cave, we've got DC, Absolute Batman number 18. Absolute Batman is actually crushing it. I haven't had a chance to read all of it yet, but I've read up to issue 6 because Neon Ichiban dropped one of the little compendiums on there, so I managed to pick that up for a good price. So that's where I got my reading from. Because you'll know, if anyone knows me, I do the majority of my reading through either on VeVe or Neon Ichiban, because I don't get to my local comic book shop that often anymore, and also I'm more of a digital collector than I am a physical one now, because I am limited on space. There we go. Dee says she picked up Red Hood Detective Comics on McFarlane. That's right. Yeah, McFarlane had their Red Hood drop. I think it was today. So yeah, if you picked up anything there, awesome. Also, I believe Elmon X also had their drop today as well, which you might even duck over and have a look as well if that's what you guys want to see. Yeah, if you guys have any requests or want me to cover anything, please don't be afraid to put it in the comments. I will do my best to cover what I can. So what else we got here? So we've got Absolute Batman number 18. Now this one looks really cool because this is actually a what's it called? Chainsaw Man variant. So this is the Clay Man web store exclusive, limited 1,000 copies. How beastie is that? Look at that bad boy. Very cool. Also looks like what's that? Key Collectors had a bit of a facelift as well. So that's pretty cool. So it gives us all our variant covers and pages. Oh, this is very, very informative now. Cover artist, Scott Snyder. Okay, cool. Oops, wrong button. All right, let's see what else we got here. So we have got Image. This Orc number 2. Now, there was actually a lot of controversy around this Orc one, because I saw this pop up in a few other chats as well, saying there was like being basically like inflated to high heaven. But yeah, the second issue is there. It's the half dwarf and half orc, but all dwarf. So I haven't got a copy of this one, but you might be able to pick it up on Neo Ichiban. Who knows? Oop, wrong button. There we go. Now this one looks cool. The Imperial Guardians #1. This is apparently the first team appearance of the Imperial Guardians, which is Gamora, Captain Marvel, Amadeus Cho, Dark Hawk, and the Cosmic Ghost Rider. So that's a pretty interesting lineup. Up in the cover art, very cool. Also, I do believe this is was on VeVe's comics for the week, I believe, as well. You get that little email from time to time. The 1 in 50 variant, very cool. We also got some more Godzilla action, but this is Godzilla versus America Portland. Because there's always just some funny stuff sometimes. I think he's like taking on everyone lately. He's like taken on the Avengers, X-Men, all sorts of crazy people. Actually, speaking of Godzilla, is anyone watching the second season of Monarch? So that's just started last week, I think. Last week, week before, something like that. But yeah, basically it says the second season. It's good so far. So who doesn't like seeing gigantic kaiju monsters going around smashing things up? I personally just like seeing Wyatt Russell and Kurt Russell do it on the same screen together, because like they're another one of those father-son duos. And also they're both been in Marvel movies too, which is quite funny. Kurt Russell being was the Ego in Guardians of the Galaxy #2, and Wyatt Russell was John Walker, which is Bad Captain. I can't remember, but I'm sure it'll come back to me in just a second. How was the first season of Monarch? It was okay. It was a little dramatic in some spots, but I mean, I just watched it because I like watching Godzilla just smash shit up. What can I say? And also, King Kong makes a little cameo appearance at the end of it as well. So that's very cool. And yeah, giant monsters and Kurt Russell. I like Kurt Russell because I like Kurt Russell. Like Snake Plissken, Escape from New York, The Thing. Like the guy's Trouble in Little Chinatown. That's another classic. So yeah, so this one says here, Godzilla focuses attack on Portland after stops in Boston, Chicago, Kansas City, and Los Angeles and Texas. So yeah, so if you're into Godzilla basically going on a rampage, this one could be for you. Also, I think they've got the new Godzilla movie coming out soon as well. I think because Godzilla -1 was the one that was over in Japan. Really, really good. I think they've got, I think it's called +1, I think. I'm not sure. We could look that up, because we can do that. Well, maybe we'll check that out later. So what else have we got here? We've got the Exorcism at Buckingham. Okay, Exorcist at Buckingham. Cool. Well, so let me know, guys, if what TV series are you guys watching at the moment? So anything good, anything I should be paying attention to? Got A Quiet Place. I still haven't seen the third movie yet. I've seen the first two, but not the third one. Which is what that's the prequel, isn't it? And what else we got here? We got Tigress Island Image. Okay. Storm's Mightiest, or Storm's always one to watch. X-Men. Kurt Russell. It says Kurt Russell as Santa Claus is awesome. Yeah, that's what's the Christmas Chronicles, Santa Chronicles. Yeah, I know the one you're talking of, but yeah, I actually have not watched all that the whole way through, but yeah, anything with Kurt Russell in it is usually pretty good. What else we got here? Oh yeah, there's this one. So is that the one? No, not that one. X-Men Misha's the Astonish. Spider-Man Meals to Astonish. Okay, that one I did not see. The first appearance of Chef and and previously appeared in digital comics. Okay, so it's like a special chef's variant or something. I don't know. Some about a food critic. Okay. Now the one I was thinking of was it that one? No, not that one. Where's it got? Oh, maybe it's not a key. There we go. If we switch this over to non-keys, then that will tell us basically everything that's been released for the week. This is the one I was thinking of. It was Black Cat number 8. So I saw this on, again, VeVe's variant cover hot list, and there was this awesome variant cover by Nicoretta Balderi, which I thought looked very, very nice. Always been a fan of Nicoretta Balderi's work. Yeah, since she dropped that first one of hers, I think it was the first appearance of Mystique. Because I got a good chunk of her stuff as well. So very, very cool. And plus, Black Cat always does some very nice, risque sort of artwork as well. So that's always very cool. Let's see who this cover is. This is Jeb Nicknoff. Okay, cool. Hey, let me know in the chat so you know what's your favorite Kurt Russell movie. So I'm curious to know. Like, usually when I think of Kurt Russell, I always think of, like, The Thing, Escape from New York, like, LA. Oh, actually, I know a good one. I always keep this goes on the radar. I always forget about it all the time, and Hinano will jump up when I say this is Stargate, the original Stargate. That is a good one. What else we got here? Cyberpunk, talk to Daredevil, G.I. Joe. That's some interesting stuff. Oh yeah, Magic and Colossus number 2 dropped. So if you haven't checked out some of the Get to the Comics, it was back in the back channels. We did Magic and Colossus number 1 with myself, Richard, and Lexi. Richard Dean Anderson over Kurt Russell? Yeah. I mean, Richard Dean Anderson, I mean, like, he's MacGyver. I mean, like, but yeah, Richard Dean, I mean, probably not Richard Dean Anderson, probably not now if you've seen him lately. Yeah, I'm definitely, the last time I saw him, he could have changed, but the last time I saw Richard Dean Anderson, he doesn't look exactly the same as he did back when he was doing his peak Stargate times. So in saying that, Stargate's been renewed for another for like a renewal. So be interested to see how, if he comes back, and what sort of form that'll be. Hey, it's Shane. How are you, brother? So the narrator of my life. How are you, mate? Looking forward to catching up with you tomorrow for our Astonishing X-Men number 4. Hope you're doing well, mate. So Colossus, Magic and Colossus, written by Ashley Allen, artwork by David Nakayama, and it's got some cool some variant covers as well. Ooh, that's a nice one. What's that one? Doom. Doom, the living prison. Okay. Q. He's the only Jack O'Neill I know. No, fair enough. Fair enough. What else we got? We've got Logan, Black and White number 3. I haven't actually read any of these. I got a whole heap of the other black, white, and blood ones. I got like the, what have I got? I got a few of the Marvel Zombies. I've got all the Alien ones. I got all the Predator ones. But I don't have any of the Spider-Man or the Venom because I got like loads of these. Ah, Sarah Pacelli's a cover artist. I didn't know that. Cool. Cool looking variant covers as well. Not bad. Hey, Chris Capagna. Very cool. Yeah, Shane, if you're still out there in the audience, we're having a little discussion about Stargate, saying that Hinano's saying is Richard Dean Anderson over Kurt Russell. I don't know. I mean, it definitely set the standard back in the day. Because what was that, like mid-90s? It must have been. But let me know. What do you think? Richard Dean Anderson, Kurt Russell. Who's your favorite Jack O'Neill? I suppose it doesn't really matter because they both rock. And I think that's about all we're going to do it for this week in comics. Nothing really sort of standing out. All right. Well, Stargate was a great film. It was so good. Like, you know, like they're just the opening like score alone, like, you know, just gave it like mass credits. Like, you know, back in the day, like, you know, because I call it like back like when I was a teeny tiny Oz, and it's just like, yeah, it's like, you know, you had like, you know, the Death Gliders flying around, had the Stargate for the first time. Yeah, epic action adventure. Oh, actually, I didn't see this one. This one's cool. Got Archie and the Army of Darkness #2. Seems like Ash is like getting like, you know, intertwined with everything these days. I've seen like, you know, him with like oh, Shane says I never watched the TV show though. Don't let him know who you say that. But I'm saying that it's like just like the core alone was like, I feel like there's like 20 seasons or something like that. Or there's something ridiculous. It's like huge. Then you got like, you know, Stargate Atlantis. Then you got like, you know, Universe, and then all sorts of other stuff. So it's a big watch. Oh, here we go. Stargate was supposed to be a trilogy, but performed badly in cinemas. They loved it TV, and Stargate became an iconic piece of TV history. Stargate will always be better on TV. Yeah, I agree that. Yeah, they have a very fleshed out universe. There's like loads of lore, and yeah, who doesn't like, you know, the little Asgardian Thor? Like, you know, the one episode that always stands out to me, like, you know, is when what's it, Captain, or is it Captain or Colonel at that point? I can't remember, but she's like on the ship. And Thor's like, you know, talking to us, like he's offering us some food or some funny little green and blue little pellet things, and he gives her one, and he goes, "Please try this one. I like the red ones." And she eats the red ones. She's like, "Oh my god!" He just looks at her like in disgust, like she's like, "I'm sorry." But yeah, loads of cool stuff. Maybe we'll have to have a little Stargate discussion at some point. Maybe like on the Oz show, like on Sunday or something. But yeah. But yeah, going back to Army of Darkness. Yeah, Army of Darkness is like basically like in everything. I've seen like, you know, him tearing up with like Red Sonja. I think he's done some Reanimator as well. Now he's tearing up with Archie. Very cool. I do want to see Evil Dead do come on VeVe at some point. Some premium Bruce Campbell statue in with Ash and with the chainsaw and the boomstick could be awesome. Also, shout out to Bruce Campbell as well. You know, I'm sure like it's because it got posted like all over the shop. Is that he's actually been diagnosed with some form of cancer, so he's going through a cancer treatment at the moment. He has posted online that it's treatable but not curable, but he's doing okay. He's just had to reschedule things to go with the treatment. So yeah, as far as I know, but he said like I'm a tough old son of a bitch, so I'll battle through it. Maybe they should scan him and see if he's got like a deadite running around in him or something like that. Maybe something's trying to take the other hand. Very cool. All right, let's. I think that's going to do it for our keys of the week. So let's jump over to VeVe. So it's going over there because we've had a few things going on. And then once we cover VeVe, there's a little. Ooh, actually, that's my collection. I wasn't supposed to do that. Once we cover VeVe, there's a little something else I want to showcase as well, because a certain someone I've actually met here in the UK actually had started a Kickstarter, and they've just hit the Kickstarter, but we'll dive into that a little bit more in just a minute. Here we go. Yeah, 10 seasons of SG-1, 4 seasons of Atlantis, 2 seasons of Universe. Stargate is basically the lower end version of Star Wars and Star Trek. Yeah, that's a lot to binge watch in one lifetime. No, very cool. I think probably the one for me, like, you know, probably Stargate Atlantis. I kind of liked a little bit more over the original. I don't know why. Maybe it's because, like, you know, it was like when Jason Momoa got his first like big break before like he became mainstream. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, no, what am I saying? Of course, like, you know, the OG's better. Like, you know, you got like, you know, Richard Dean Anderson, you got like, you know, Christopher Judd, like Teal'c. You know, Teal'c, indeed, can't beat that. Also, the voice of Kratos as well. I know what. Anyway, VeVe. Let's see what's going on over on VeVe. So we have got coming, because we're up to the 12th. So next in the pipeline, actually, before we get into that, we've had the Wonder Man drop today. So let's have a look, see how that's going. Well, that was 2,000 editions at 2,000 editions at I want to say it was a 15 gem price point off the top of my head. Let's have a look here. Ooh. Hopefully you guys still hear my system's just catching up. So yeah, it was 2,000 editions. I think it was a 15 gem price point. I could be wrong, but that does sound about right. Yeah, 15 gem price point, that's right. So yeah, it looks like we've still got quite a few left in the market. There's 396 left of the common, 220 of the uncommon, 206 of the rare, and 110 left of the ultra rare, and there's 43 left of the secret rare. So still plenty left in the market. I didn't go for one today because I was actually that's nothing. Because of the time change, the drop times actually changed for me as well. Because normally for me, it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but now it's changed to 3 o'clock in the afternoon, which unfortunately is right peak my work time, so I don't get a chance to do anything. But I wouldn't go for the drop anyway. But I'll just pay attention in the market and see where it lands. Because I think right now, how's it going in the market at the moment? Because it should be somewhere towards the top. So there we go. So commons going for 6 gems, uncommons going for 3 gems, so good price. Rares going for 750, the ultra rares going for 16, and the secret rares going for 165. And for anyone who's not familiar with it, that is Avengers number 9. It is the first appearance of Wonder Man. Probably best known for the Disney Plus series that just aired, Wonder Man, starring that bloke from what's it? Aquaman. I can never say his name because it's like really long. And of course, Mr. Ben Kingsley. Great TV show as well. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, definitely do so. It's really entertaining. It's definitely a different flavor of Marvel. It's not like superheroes and like blowing stuff up and action. It's actually more like character driven, very in depth, and yeah, really, really good. And Ben Kingsley just carries that show. So yeah, so we had that one today. Oops, wrong button. And of course we had the Uncanny X-Men number 350, which is Gambit's darkest secret is revealed. Hey, it's a comic guy! Oop. Sorry guys, it's wait for my system to catch up. There it is. Good afternoon, everyone. Hope everyone enjoys the day. Same to you, sir. It's been a while, man. How have you been? So I hope you've been doing well. And yeah, it'd be good to catch up with you again. It's been a long time since we've actually spoken. Hope you and the family are doing okay. So let's see. So Gambit was a 10 gem price point, still available in the market. Yeah, still getting quite loads left. I think there was 2,000 editions on this one. Details. Oops, wrong one. Editions. Yeah, 2,000 editions. So cool covers, and they got rare and ultra rare covers by I believe it was Trevor Von Eaton and Edgar Delago. Very cool. They've actually started flipping the rare and ultra rare on their heads now, because like before it was the black and white was the rare, and the colored one was the ultra rare, but now they're doing it a bit ass about backwards. So wonder what the idea behind that is. Don't know. We'll have to see. Have a bit of a music change, whatnot. So yeah, so that's what we've had lately. Oh yeah, look, we got Leaving Soon as well, guys. If you haven't picked yourself up from the store, you got Doom 2099 and X-Men Hellfire Gala number 1. They are on the chopping block to be burned very soon. So it's leaving in 11 hours and leaving in 1 day. So you still got some time if you want to pull the lever in the store. And then we've got the Mighty. I think that's all we've had drop-wise. Right now we've got an auction going on at the moment. Uncanny X-Men number 3 by Greg Land. So if one-of-one art pieces is your thing, definitely chuck your bids in because you still got time. And yeah, I think that's basically all been. Now let's talk about what's coming. So we've got Avatar Aang. Avatar, the Last Airbender collection. So this is the first appearance of Avatar. And we're not talking about the blue people from Pandora. We're talking about the Last Airbender. I am not familiar with Avatar at all. I haven't watched any of them. The only thing I know about Avatar is that M. Night Shyamalan made that really horrible movie a few years back that didn't do good at all. And that's about all I know about it. So if you guys know more than me, please don't be afraid to put it in the comments. Or chuck it in the comments after this has been aired. So I'd love to know a bit more about Avatar. But let's see what we've got over here. So it says, A devastating war has raged for 100 years, with the Fire Nation bent on conquering and ruling all the other nations for eternity. At the South Pole, a young Water Tribe girl and her brother make an amazing discovery. A 12-year-old boy enclosed alive in ice for 100 years, the last survivor of the annihilated Air Nation. He is the long-lost Avatar, but can he fulfill his destiny in time to save the world? That is the question, isn't it? So I guess we'll have to read on and find out. So how many editions have we got here? So we've got 2. So we've got a common and a secret rare, so there's no chasers or anything like that, which is a little bit disappointing because it's always nice to have a chaser. Common is going for 2005 editions, and the secret rare is going for 205 editions. And we're looking at a 40 gem price point. So, well, me personally, I definitely will not be going for this on the drop because Avatar doesn't appeal to me, but it might appeal to you, and you might want to have a crack at that secret rare, which looks kind of cool. Let's bring it up and see what it's looking like. Ooh, very ghost-like, very sort of Jedi force-wielding spookiness. Yeah, I mean, details looking good. Doesn't say if they're animated, so I don't think they're animated, which again is kind of disappointing because we kind of set a standard now. We kind of like, you know, expect something to have like a little bits of animation or something to it, but yeah, very cool. Yeah, it doesn't specify. If these are animated, guys, let me know. First appearance, still blind box. Might have to go check out their Instagram page because sometimes, actually, or let's check out Falcon's page. Falcon's always usually on the pulse when it comes to this sort of stuff. But very cool. Yeah, so that is coming on the 14th of March. So that is this coming Saturday. So this Saturday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Or was that Eastern? Might be Eastern. Might be Eastern Standard Time. I don't know. Time travel. I'm constantly dealing with, like, you know, 3 or 4 different time zones. Like, you know, I got to deal with UK, US, and also Australia as well. And now because a good mate of mine's just moved out to Cambodia, I got to deal with Cambodian time too. So it's just too much. Okay, so that's coming on Saturday. Let's see what else we got in the pipeline. So then we got this one. We've got some more Street Fighter in the works, which is kind of cool. Street Fighter number V, so what's that? 5. Sakura. Now, my knowledge of Street Fighter sort of gets a little bit stretched after sort of like, you know, Street Fighter probably 4, because I know all the core characters. I know a few of the other ones as well, but this is one I am not familiar with. So let's see what it says here. So and also let me know if I'm saying this right too. Sakura hits VeVe with 3 looks that capture her evolution from spirited challenger to focused Street Fighter. From her iconic classic style to a modern everyday fit and a battle-ready outfit inspired by the warrior path. She's always admired each variant, bringing a different side to her energy. Sakura is all heart and hustle, fearless, upbeat, and always ready to step into the ring for one more round. Pick your era or collect the full set and build your Sakura lineup today. Very cool. So let's see what we've got going on here. So this is definitely animated. It's got the whole, like, you know, Ryu, like, you know, Hadouken thing going on here. Cool. Did that change? Ah, I see. Cool. Okay, now I'll go back to the start. So okay, so we got kind of like, so this is our common, kind of like a little, I don't want to say schoolgirl outfit, but definitely, oh yeah, no, it's kind of a schoolgirl outfit. Definitely looks like she means business. So yeah, so she's got kind of like the Ryu Hadouken thing going on here. And our Rare's got more of a, like a Ryu sort of looking thing here. I know. Is she like a Padawan of Ryu's? Is she like a learner? No, let me know, guys, because like I said, I know nothing about this character. I mean, I have seen her around, like, in the Street Fighter games, so I know this is kind of like a traditional one, or where she first sort of came from. But this is our secret rare. And oh look, she's even got her own little handbag as well. I don't think that looks overly practical for combat, but, you know, at least it looks nice. Okay, so all right, so this is not going to be in blind box. It looks like you're going to have a chance to go for the one that you want. So the common is going for 40 gems, the rare is going for 50 gems, and the secret rare is going for 80 gems. Again, I probably won't be going for this one on drop because it's not really something that appeals to me. But always keep an eye out on the market. I'm sure you'll be able to get some good deals. But if I was going to go for one, probably just maybe the common. I'd say the rare looks pretty cool too. But let me know, guys, which one would you go for? So let's see the details here. So this is dropping on the 15th, so that is the Sunday. And there are 1,987 commons, 987 rares, and 287 secret rares. Okay, cool. So I think that's all we've got collectible-wise. Now we've got some other cool stuff in the pipeline. We've got a new comic, which we can have a quick look at and see if this is anything worth paying attention to. So this is the West Coast Avengers number 46. So it's a $6.99 price point. And it says here, Hawkeye discovers someone is using the Avengers name without permission. Oh no, copyright infringement. It's up to him and the Mockingbird to go and investigate. So who are these wannabes? So this release features VeVe exclusive rare and ultra rare covers by Will Robson and Andrew Dalhouse. I don't think we've got any of their artwork on the app before because I'm not familiar with that artist. Okay, let's have a look. So this is our rare. It's pretty cool. Digging the artwork. Then we've got our ultra rare, which is the same thing, but it's got our imposter front and center there, looking very proud of himself. Now again, normally it's the rares that are the black and white, and the color one's the ultra rare. But again, they're flipping this on their head. So see what's going to happen there. Let's have a look at edition sizes. So is this another 2K or 3K? Yeah. Oh, it's a 1,000 edition. Oh, okay. That's interesting. 1,000 edition. Hey, Doctor Strange in the house. Doctor, good to see you, man. Well, guys, if you haven't checked out Doctor's latest Stack and Slack video, definitely do that. He just covered Avengers number 9, the first appearance of Wonder Man. Very, very cool. And make sure you get involved in the VeVe supported giveaway he's got going as well, guys. Puts a lot of effort into his work, and yeah, really, really good friend of mine. So, and also my co-host for the old show on Sundays on X. So yeah, give him us a like, follow, subscribe, and all that jazz. And okay, this is our secret rare. Okay, look, how's that for a secret rare? It's very sort of like Deadpoolish. Big smirky smile. So I should tell you what. I wonder if there's anything. If I do this and then I do this, let's see if we can find something that might be worth enticing, because it's $6.99 editions, 1,000. Sorry, $6.99 price point, 1,000 editions. Is it worth going for? Let's find out. If I come back over to Key Collector, let's see what we can find here. Was it 46? 46. Let's have a look here. 46. Here we go. So if I bring this over here so everyone can see. Ah, no worries. Doctor always try and shout you out whenever I can. Hey, Sleeping's in the house. Sup, Oz? How you going, Sleeping? Hope you're doing well, mate. So good to see you. And thanks, and again, thank you everybody for taking the time to tune in as well. Please don't be afraid to write comments there as well. And yeah, guys, good to have you all. So we just nice chill out. It's like I said, it's Thursday night here in the UK, and we're just going over just seeing if this comic that's just dropping on VeVe is worth our attention at all. Because it's dropping in 4 days. So what's that? That is 17th. So it's dropping on the 17th of March. It's 1,000 editions at $6.99, and let's see if it's anything worth paying attention to. Okay, so is the first. Okay, so key facts. It is the first team appearance of the Great Lake Avengers. So you got Big Bertha, Dia Sora, Doorman, Flatman and Mr. Immortal. Oh, Doorman. Hey, I know that name. So if anyone has seen Wonder Man, should are familiar with the character Doorman, and that was actually a really good episode too. And you still have to ask yourself, what happened to Josh Glad? Watch the answer. Watch the episode and let me know. So okay, so it's got its first team appearance in there. So does that give that any value? We have no idea. Any variant covers? John Bryan. So writer is John Bryan. Oh, he's a colorist as too. Okay, so this is all 100% John Bryan. Okay. So apparently it's low as $1, high as 12, so nothing super exciting there. I'm sure Doctor will do a Stack and Slack video of this at some point, so I won't go too far into it. But okay, well, it's classed as key, so that's good. But guess we'll have to see. Is that something that appeals to you? Will that sway your decision? Guess we'll have to find out next week. Again, me personally, I probably won't be going for this on drop, but I will pay attention to the rare and ultra rare covers when they hit the market and see where they land. And I think that is the only comic we got in the pipeline at the moment, because sometimes VeVe gets a little bit sneaky and they drop stuff while I'm doing these streams. So, but one that they did drop is they dropped this. So we've got some more Marvel Mighties on the way. So you got a chance to upgrade your Mighties into these new static ones. So it looks like they got all the, I think that's all of them. They got Loki, Thor, Valkyrie, Jane Foster, Odin, and Beta Ray Bill. And they're all crafts. So let's see what the deal is. So you take your original, you can burn it. So you take your original plus 6 gems, and you can basically upgrade it. Okay. So Thor looks very cool. So he's got the Thor animations. There is also a video there by Falcon as well, if anyone wants to check it out for themselves. Burn set. Oh, okay. So the gems actually so the more the rarity you go, the higher the gem count is. So basically for the 6 gems, that's for the common. So okay, so to burn Thor and Loki is 6 gems. Then to burn Valkyrie, I think is get back here. 7 gems. So to burn Valkyrie is 7 gems. Jane Foster is 8 gems. Odin is going to be 9, I take it. And if you want to burn your Beta Ray Bill, it's going to be 10 gems. Do you burn or do you not burn? That is the question. Because I think when they burn, they also lose their FA tags. So if that's something that's important to you, so we'll have to see. But it looks like our uncommons are going for 1,500 editions, rares are going for 88, ultra rares going for 555, and secret rare is going for 333. So we'll have to see. I mean, I don't think I own any of these mighties, so I could be wrong. But let me know, guys. Are you going to burn? Are you not going to burn? I wonder how the markets responded to this as well. I have to see how where the prices on some of these mighties. So the Thor Action Series features these upgrade models. Just seeing if there's any details here we need to be aware of. This upgrade series adds a fresh spin to the beloved characters, offering fans a chance to upgrade the extended. Okay, very cool. Yeah, me personally, I'm not really a big sort of Marvel Mighties person. I mean, I do like Funko Pops, but that's about the end. But as far as my Mighties things go, but yeah, we'll have to see how these go on the market. So let's actually tell you what, let's jump over the market now. Let's have a look and see what's going on. But yeah, but just before we do that, I think that's all we got in the pipeline for the week. And yeah, very cool. All right, let's jump over the market and see how things are going over there. There we go. So right now, Beta Ray Bill is going for 99 gems. Okay, let's see what's at the top of here. The common. Actually, speaking of that Groot there, did you see what the secret rare is going for? It was like going for over 1,000 gems. It was like crazy. Got some stamps going for 5 gems. Let me know if there's anything you guys want me to check out in the market as well, guys. Don't be afraid to put it in the comments. So that Cat Bronson's gone for 99 gems. Superman's gone for 185. See if we can spot any deals. Actually, speaking of Merman Corners, look at these things. I had a very proud daddy moment the other week, and I did post it on X. But anyone who sort of missed it is my daughter actually made her first purchase on VeVe. In my opinion, these floors are not realistic. Not realistic. Oh, okay, in what sense? What, because some of them get manipulated by stacker, or market manipulations, you want to call it? That is true though, because because this doesn't take into account things on stacker as well. Because I know stacker sometimes screws with prices as well. I know my comic book vault value was skyrocketed because some of these are stacker listings, which is not a bad thing. Would you pay that much for a Mighty? Me personally, no. But, you know, someone might. Definitely not me. But yeah, no, sorry, back to what I was saying. So yeah, so my daughter made her first purchase on VeVe the other day. Well, through me, of course. But I was basically I had my daughter in my lap. I was basically flipping through the market, as you do. And she saw a Merman Corner and says, "Daddy, can I have that?" I said, "I like that. That's pretty," because it looks like a unicorn, and she's right into unicorns at the moment. So I looked at it, and it was a fairly decent price. I was like, "Yeah, you know what? You can have that. That can be your first digital collectible." And I displayed it in AR for her, because I use my other phone, because by my main phone for some reason the AR function doesn't work on it. But I've got another phone which the AR function works. And yeah, she's like really pleased with it. So she's very, very happy. So yeah, it was like a proud daddy moment. So you never know, she might use my affiliate link and we can make her an account. What else we got going on here? We've got Darth Vader going for 179 gems. Actually, Darth Vader, that's one that my son might like, because he's right into Darth Vader and Darth Maul at the moment. Well, Boba Fett's going for 2 gems and 22 frags. Death Troopers are still going for 250, so they're like at a very affordable price. Oh, the Just Us color. I really like this piece. And shout out, I think someone in the chat's actually won one of these not long ago, which I was like, oh, jealous. Oh yeah, some good prices. Go 3-digit palindrome for 45. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, this is from the what was the name, guys? Veros. Yeah, Veros. Yeah, there's a black and white version and a color version of this one. Yeah, I've got the Dirty Trooper girls collectible. The VeVe market is such a deal for the new stuff. Yeah, the old stuff. Some of the old stuff was like pricey as, but some of the new stuff was like, you know, going for really good prices. Whoa, look at this Spider-Man Noir is going for 1,300 gems. By Gold Quest. Good on you, Gold Quest. I know Gold Quest got a few of the one-of-ones as well. So, and he's got, oh look, he's got quite a lot of Spider-Mans as well. Very cool. Again, way out of my price range, but it might be within yours. So, good luck to you. Also got Vader's going 10 gems for a kneeling pistol Death Trooper. Mazrai's going for 40. These was it hands? The running one, that's the one. They're going for some pretty good prices as well. Going for like 180. What? The uncommons? That can't be right. 700. Is that the chaser, or is that just a normal common? 700 gems for that. Whew. I want to say that's a chaser, but I think it's just a common. Crazy market action. I've got Thor Mighty's going for 6 gen 70. 750's going for Loki. And the Helm's going for 375. Cheap. Come on, computer, wake up. We'll look at a little bit more, and then we'll go over to comics, and then maybe we'll go check out something else I wanted to showcase. R2D2 is going for 151. C3PO is going for 72. Well, Stanley's going for 963. Deadpool's going for 2 gems and 39 frags. I think I remember I paid like 100 gems for that at the heat of the market. Whew. Well, it's like everything in life. It was a good idea at the time, wasn't it? We've all got those in our portfolios. Don't lie, I know you've got one. It's the price of your tuition, as they say. Oh, Happy New Year's going for a gem. Still get a few gem deals in here from time to time. Green Truck's going for 199. Ooh, the rare marble car. Oh, look at that. Darth Vader, 10 gems for the rare white marble one for the Darth Vader statue. X-Wing's going for 30. Alright, I think I'll do it. Let's jump over to comics, see how comics are going, and then we'll head over to somewhere else. Let's go this one. Here we go. Right, let's see what's at the top of the market. So, Wonder Man is currently going for 2 gems 99. Yeah, this is the one I picked up lately. So I got the Phoenix Resurrection, the Return of Gene Grade number 5. Got the ultra rare 3-digit palindrome for a good number. So that's currently going for 8 gems. See if we can spot any gem deals. Sometimes, occasionally, you get some gem deals from time to time. Hulk 2 is going for 2 gems. 5 gems, 2 gems. 169. Yeah, I keep saying it, guys, but if there's anything you guys want me to cover or anything you want me to take a deeper look at, let me know. Like I said, this is just cover watch. It was like the Get the Comics Chill Out Thursday night edition, where we just relax, chill out, see what's going on in the market. Just relax and listen to the sound of my soothing radio voice. Or it might just be a way just to tune out from the monotony of your day job, or doing something you don't want to be doing. Instead, you'd rather be here, listening, chilling out with me, seeing what's going on in the market. Also, guys, don't be afraid. Make yourself known. Say hi. I didn't go for the drop today. Bought in the market instead. Picked up a rare. Nice one. Yeah, I think the rare's gone for a good price as well. What are the rares going for? 7 gem 25. Oh, we've got one going for auction at 279. That's our Gambit one going for. So 10 gems for the Ultra on Gambit. Any decent min numbers? 321. Or 321. I always keep an eye out, like, you know, for like decent, like, you know, just unusual mint numbers. I'm personally, I'm kind of more drawn towards like palindrome mints, or descending, or ascending or descending mints. I know everyone's got their flavor of mints. Some people care about mints, some people don't care about mints. They care about price. It's one thing I love about collecting on VeVe is that, like, you can do it in so many different ways. But the most important part is that you do it in a way that speaks to you. Because some people collect family members' birthdays, their children's their numbers, just anything that's significant to you. And that's what I love about this app. There's so many different ways you can do it. And also some of the whoa, hello, what is that one? Sonya Reborn, number uncommon. 5 gems. Sorry, I think I just had a squirrel moment. Squirrel! Tell you what, that's some lovely artwork. Ah, Red Sonja, the most impractical body armor imaginable. Let me know, has anyone actually watched the remake they made of the film not long ago? I want to watch it, but then I'm just like, I know how bad it's probably going to be, so do I really want to sacrifice, like, you know, probably like an hour to 2 hours of my life? Probably confirming something I already know. Well, let me know, guys, if anyone's seen it, and tell me if it's any good. Maybe I'll check it out. Actually, one thing I did watch, one thing I did watch is, actually, there's 2 things I watched. One, I watched on Netflix, that new one with, is it Alan Richardson, the guy who plays Jack Reacher, the guy who built like a massive brick shithouse, is basically one called War Machine. And it's basically him taking on a giant robot. And I tell you what, it was actually really good. Like, a lot of people are describing it basically as Predator meets like Metal Gear Solid, and they're not wrong. It's good, it's fun, it's a nice say, hey, Hippie's in the house. Hey, good show, Oz. Appreciate you. Thank you, Hippie. I appreciate you, mate. Always appreciate you jumping in when and where you can. And so War Machine on Netflix is actually very good. It's entertaining. It's basically just, like I said, Jack Reacher taking on a giant robot. He's doing basically a Jason Statham taking on a giant shark. And the other one I watched, and this one I do encourage you guys to watch it if you can, is the NFT Cursed Images that we recently just dropped on VeVe. That would be these things right here. The creepy heads. I actually picked up a second creepy head because I reckon it looked cool. Yeah, the NFT Cursed Images. That is available now on Amazon, and I think it's on Apple and a few other streaming services as well. I'm not going to lie, I watched mine through other means, and I'm glad I did, because it was actually really good. Let me know if anyone attended the premiere they had the other week as well, because this would have been cool to see in cinemas. But it's good. It's very low budget. It kind of reminds you of like Paranormal Activity, and it's got like sort of like the Ring and Grudge vibes to it. It's very like sort of old school, and I really enjoyed it. There was tell you what, there's one part like at the very end of the movie where obviously no spoilers or anything, but I'll just say that the guy does a massive dick move. And I literally was just like thinking, like, at the end, like towards the end of the film, I was like, oh, you dick. It's like, but anyway, I'll leave it at that. If you guys have seen the film, let me know, and that way you'll know what I'm talking about. But looking forward to them dropping some more of these on VeVe, because they have hinted that more are on the way. So very cool, and it's also cool, I know, because now you can actually sell them as well. Because before we were just kind of stuck with them. So yeah, so shout out to the crew and Jonas for making an awesome movie. It's been a while since I've actually watched something that's actually been really worth watching. Anyway, go back to the market. We're a little bit longer, and then there's one. We'll go into what I wanted to showcase. 70 gems. See, this is what this one I would love to have. It's always like sort of hovers around like the 100 gem price. Some of the really good stuff is always like 100 gems or higher. I'm just like, oh, Ordained number 2. Actually, that's another one I dropped this week as well. It was Ordained issue number 2. I got to pick that up at some point. 60, yeah. See, you can get it in the aftermarket for a good price, but it's a case of whether you want to like sort of pull the lever and like maybe get that secret rare, because for the first edition, like, you know, they did that airdrop. So will they be sneaky and pull another airdrop on us? We'll have to see. I know I'm an eye about that one. I can't really sort of buy anything at the moment because I have kids, and kids have needs, and I only have so much money. And it's like mid-month, and I get paid till the end of the month, so gotta be conservative with the old gems. Also, let me know if you guys are digging the music as well. Trying to go through like sort of like chill out, relax vibe. Oh, we've got another gem. Marvel's number 1 going for a gem. Web of Spider-Man. These ones are always going, like, for fairly cheap, so you usually always get a good deal on them. Ultimate Fantastic Four number 21. That's the first appearance of the Marvel Zombies, I believe. Yeah, first appearance of the Marvel Zombies. So that one's always going for a good price. So yeah, so there's plenty of like good deals here for anyone who's like just getting introduced to the market. And yeah. Alright, cool. I think that's about going to do it for the VeVe side of things. But yeah, guys, if there was anything you wanted me to cover or take a closer look at, please don't be afraid to put that out there in the chats, and I'll check it out. But one thing I do ask, guys, and please see it in your hearts, in your desire. Just at the very least, hit the like button, like hit the subscribe button if you want to tune in and help the channel grow. We're actually up to 252 subscribers now, so we'll crack the 250 mark. So hell yeah, slowly but surely growing. And also hit that notification bell as well. That's another one I don't talk too much about. It's very important. So that way you get notified when a new video gets uploaded, and then you can come and chill out. Okay, now this is so now that we're done over the VeVe side of things, this is what I wanted to showcase. So, I've got to be careful I don't have too many tabs going at once, because otherwise my system crashes. So what I wanted to showcase over here is this one right here. So hey, Raven's in the house. Hello, Raven. So good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. So looking forward to catching up with you tomorrow for Astonishing X-Men #4. It's going to be a fantastic all-star lineup, guys, and I'll talk a bit more about that towards the end. But right now, I want to showcase this one. So, halfway there, brother. Get those watch hours up. You know the plan. That's it. Well, that was one of the ideas behind doing this channel as well. So not only just have a nice chill out Thursday afternoon, Thursday night, wherever you might be, but also try and get my watch hours up as well, because yeah, still got to get there. But anyway, so this is what I want to do a showcase, because basically he's been on the show. Oh, lose my words. Jeez, it's getting late. What I want to showcase is as someone that I'm good. Well, I want to say good friends with, because I do message you on WhatsApp. But yeah, someone that I met at last year at London Comic Con. He goes by the name of Neil Gibson, and he's actually the publisher, or actually creator of Twisted Comics, which is like his own publishing brand. And he's been on the show twice, covering some of his work. He was on Get to the Comics number 59, where we were going over the theory, and number 73 going over the Traveler. But he's recently just launched his own Kickstarter to back another page. Oh shit, it's gone off again. Because he's also covering he's also doing graphic novels for some of the Black Mirror episodes. So see, Raven D made pancakes this morning. The maple syrup was so good. Very nice. Yes, I was looking forward to the coverage tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. But I just want to do a personal shout out to Neil Gibson and the team over at Twisted Comics, because they had a Kickstarter for one of the upcoming Black Mirror graphic novels that they've got in the works. They had a Kickstarter for it, and as you can see right here, they blew right past that Kickstarter. They had a goal of 15. This is in pounds, sorry, because I'm in the UK. If you're somewhere else in the world, you have to do your own conversions. I do apologize. But yeah, check this out. Look, they had a pledge of £15,000, and they blew right past. They're nearly up to £50,000, which I think is somewhere around I want to say $60,000, give or take. I could be wrong. Somebody has to fact check that for me. Either way, it was a lot. But look, they've had 757 backers, and they've only been live for a couple of days, and they've already smashed through their goal. But you're probably wondering, what is this and what is it all about? Well, it's Black Mirror. Now, hopefully I say this right. It's Junipero, which I believe is a episode on Black Mirror. Go away. Say, Neil, if you're out there in the crowd and you're listening, please jump up and say hi and let me know. But yeah, like I said, I just want to draw a bit of eyeballs to it, because the Kickstarter is still live. So if you guys want to pledge or back the project, you have the option to do so. And there's also a reward tiers as well. So basically, in case you don't know what the story is, so it says the story. So long story short, San Junipero is a party town. All is up for grabs, and midnight is 2 hours away. The year is 1987. Tucker's nightclub is aglow with neon. The music is loud. The people are dancing. The shy Yorkie meets Kelly and plays along with her rejection of Wes, who has been making continued advances to her. The two dance. An offer of how to spend the rest of this evening is made, then declined, and Yorkie and Kelly go to their separate ways until another week, another vibe, another decade. On and on their journey goes across time, across soundtracks. Their intertwined lives in this club is just the beginning. So I was looking at the chat here, they're having a conversation about maple syrup, saying it's liquid crack. It's good stuff, I won't lie. So very cool, yeah. So Neil Gibson is the writer and on this graphic novel. So the artwork looks really, really cool as well. So So the campaign is like, so basically the story is fully illustrated. It's just all it remains is replacing some of the characters with lucky backers. Yeah. So one of the things that you can actually do with if you decide to back this this project is that you actually go into a raffle to basically be drawn into the actual graphic novel itself. And I'll go into that in a sec. So it's a little bit about why a Kickstarter. So they're an indie publisher, basically using it to try and get their project out. They've recently just done another one as well called USS Callister, which again is another take on another Black Mirror episode. So yeah, so like I was saying before, so like I said, you'll have to do your own conversions because I'm in the UK and I'm looking at UK prices. So basically for £145, you basically go into the raffle to get a speaking role in the actual comic itself. And you also get some cool little sticker packs as well, which are exclusive to the Kickstarter. You get other cool things as well, like you get the graphic novel, you get an art book, script book, and a keychain. That's probably I would say it's the biggest one, but that's the one where you go into the raffle for the speaking role, so it's kind of cool. And then basically just sort of goes down from there. So for £25, you get the graphic novel. For $60, you get what they call the loot pack, which is the graphic novel plus extra stuff. So stickers, dust jackets, and key rings. And then it basically goes up from there. So for $120, you can get both the USS Callister graphic novel along with the other one, along with all the extras. And I won't go over it too much because there's quite a lot here. But yeah, it's good incentives. There's some retail copies. You can get some ones that are signed. You can also get your likeness drawn into the comic as well with other little extra bits and pieces. You get a speaking panel as well for an extra £400. That's a big one, but you get a speaking panel in there, so you can get yourself immortalized in this graphic novel if that's what you want. Oz, we should do a Super Trooper syrup shot run. We call it I am all of it. Oh, Super Troopers. Now that was good comedy. That was I can't remember the name of it now, but yeah, they did like basically Super Troopers. They did Club Dread, Slam and Salmon. That was another really fun one. Yeah, I can't remember I'll have to look at it later. It's going to play on my head. But yeah, Super Troopers. Yeah, we should do some maple syrup shots. With the graphic novel, a few more speaking panels. So yeah, basically, if you guys want to check this out for yourself, I do have a link in the description of the stream. And yeah, if you want to back the project, that option is still going to be available for a long time. But like I said, they are killing it in their pledge. And in case you're wondering what actually this is, so this is actually the website. So this is Twisted Comics. They have basically all sorts of awesome graphic novels. So basically ranging everything from so yeah, they've got like the USS Callister. They've got all sorts of different things as well. You can get these in physical and digital format as well. So. But they've got all different genres as well. They've got adventure, horror, sci-fi, comedy, drama, all written by Neil Gibson along with other various collaborators as well. So yeah, in case you're wondering, let me just bring this down here because that's something I forgot to showcase. So that's this guy right here. So this is Neil Gibson. Yeah, fantastic bloke. Like I say, he's been on the show before. I've caught up with him a couple of times while I've been in London. And yeah, really awesome guy. So yeah, definitely check it out. And yeah, big shout out to Neil for that one as well. So yeah, just trying to do my part to put some eyeballs on your project, mate. Just trying to help you out. And yeah, so yeah, basically if you go to the website, you can go shop all comics. And yeah, there's done all different options here as well. So loads to choose from. I've got Amputation Capital. I've got Twisted Dark Volume 1 and 2. I've also got The Traveller Volume 1 and 2. And a few other bits and pieces. But yeah, if there's something that... Oh, I've also got The Theory as well. And it's very simple. All you do is you click on it. And you can get it in paperback if you want to get a physical copy, or you can get an e-copy, which is like £5. So I'm not sure what that is in dollars. But again, very, very affordable. I might have to see if I can't pick me up a copy after the stream, maybe. I'll have to do a closer look. So, very, very cool. And again, like I said, all the descriptions are in the link below. Check it out if that's something that appeals to you. And yeah, like I said, guys, there's all digital options as well, so you don't have to worry about postage if that's not your thing. But check out his work, check out his titles, and if you feel inclined to do so, you can create an account, make a purchase, and on your way. And yeah, that's basically all I had to say about Twisted Comics. And again, big shout out to Neil Gibson and the team over at Twisted Comics. Hopefully to catch up with you soon for London Comic Con if you're going. Okay, cool. Let's see, where should we head over to next? So we've done our keys, we've done our VeVe. How are we going for time? We've also got a bit of time left. So we've done Twisted Comics. How about we jump over to Neon Ichiban, maybe see what's going on over there. Let's get rid of these. So I've got some tabs so my thing don't crash. So alright, let's see what's going on over at Neon Ichiban. Because I like Neon Ichiban because Neon Ichiban has titles that VeVe doesn't have. So 9 times out of 10, the VeVe doesn't have something you can usually get over here. They're not Web3 or anything like that, but they're just a good option for someone who can't get access to a comic book shop or just want another way to collect the stuff they love. So they've got all the latest week's releases, but they've whereas VeVe only gets the Marvel and Dynamites and stuff like that. These guys also get the DC stuff. So if you're following Absolute Batman, this is a good option for you. Or if you're following any other one like Mad Cave Studios, Omi Press, or Dark Horse, they've got all of them as well. And very cool. That's a very eye-catching cover. Let's just say that. Circus Maximus. Okay, Cyberpunk. And the cool thing I like about these guys as well is they also have free comic books as well. So if you want to test the waters, free of charge. And they have new comics every so often. So let's see what the highlight is this week. If I can find it. There it is. So what's our free comic spotlight this week? So right now we've got... These guys canceled us 3 times to turn me off the project. I will admit their customer service is not the greatest. They do need to improve on that. Sorry, guys. I love the product. I love using it. But yeah, I'm the same. I've reached out in the past and got no responses. So if you guys feel inclined to message me back, fantastic. That'd be awesome. But yeah, again, I enjoy the product. I use it. But yeah, but if you want to give it a go, you can get free free comics. And we've got Miss Truesdale and the Fall of Hyperborea. So it looks like a Dark Horse play on Red Sonja. I don't know. But anyway, I think I've already got that one. So what else we got? But you can also get other cool ones as well. You got Sesame Street. You got some Attack on Titan. You got the cool things as well. But let's have a look here, because sometimes they have sales as well. So sometimes you can pick up some good stuff. Because I picked up the Absolute Batman issue 1 through 6 omnibus for a good price. I've actually got a massive Predator omnibus with the Theta stories, which is a really good read. They also do other cool stuff as well. They do remarks, so which is something a bit different, where artists can actually sign the digital copy, and then they get sort of a digitized signature, which is kind of cool. I got a Ko's down here. This is a manga style comic series that's on sale at the moment. Oh, I got Stranger Things. Dark Horse has got a sale going as well. As long as we've also got that Samurai Rabbit as well, which I can never say. Have a look here. Where's it going? I just want to review all. So a little bit of time for a music change. Here we go. This is the one I can never remember. So yeah, so they got this one on sale as well. So originally $17 or $18 down to half price. So I'd never read any of these, but I've been told it's quite popular. So that could be something that might appeal to you. Of course, I've got all the Stranger Things graphic novels as well. Again, they're all going for half price. Even the comics are going for $2 as well. If they've got any any other cool stuff. Okay, got a Dark Horse sale going on as well. Ben Steinbeck Spotlight sale. Okay, I think he's the guy who created Hellboy. I think, yeah, Being Human, Baltimore. I'm not familiar with any of these covers, but you might be. So this might be something that appeals to you. Okay, a lot of Hellboy stuff. That's cool. Back up. Whoa, hey, check these out. These are cool. 30 Days of Night. I never really read the graphic novels, but I watched the films. The first film was really good. That was back when, like, vampires were a big thing. Second film, not so much. That kind of sucked. But yeah, not bad. So let's see what we've got going on here. So these are going for $3.99 to $7.99. Okay, pretty cool. Got some Doom Patrols. This is in their backlogs as well, so they're constantly updating these as well. Okay, got some Hellblazer, a bit of John Constantine. I was actually reading that apparently they're remaking the film, because the original one was actually John Constantine's gone through a few iterations. He started off as Keanu Reeves, which came out I think it was early 2000s, but that was good. It was entertaining. And then of course Ben Constantine popped up again in, I think I originally saw him in Arrow. No, sorry, not Arrow. No, he had that one shot where he got his own TV show, which lasted like one pilot episode, and then they canned it. Or was it one series? No, he had one series and then they canned it. Then he popped up again in Arrow, and then sort of like the the League of Heroes, with the cast from Arrow. And then he's done a bit of voiceover work as well with some of the animated stuff. And yeah, I think that's about all we've ever had of him. But it's cool. So, ooh, hey, these are cool. Got Marvel Zombies Volume 2, 3, and 5. Oh, and Dead Days. Okay. These could be something. So they're like the omnibus. They're like the collected editions. Okay, so they've got all the Zombies Return stuff. That's cool. We've got a few of them on VeVe, but if these go for a good price, maybe they have a sale on these, I might have to consider it. Marvel Zombies Volume 1, Marvel Zombies Supreme, Marvel Zombies Return. Okay, that's cool. And there's loads more, but we won't go into that too much. And they got a Marketplace as well. Marketplace, I'm not going to lie, is pretty dead. I mean, I've tried listing stuff there, for dirt cheap, and there's not really much going on. And of course, got the free comics as well. So yeah, so that's Neon Ichiban. Shout out to you guys. Like I said, I enjoy the product. I enjoy being able to read comics here that I can't read on VeVe. And yeah, so it's very easy to use. I like the fact that you get free comics as well, so there's no risk if you just want to pick up something cheap to read. And yeah, we'll see how the project progresses. But like I said, guys, they're not Web3, they're not anything like that. And yeah, so very cool. So that's something that appeals to you. All the links are in the description of the video below. So where else? Right, where should we go next? Let's have a look here. So we've done comics, we've done VeVe, we've done shout out to Twisted Comics and their Kickstarter, done Neon Ichiban. Where should we go next, guys? Give me a suggestion. Let me know in the comments. What would you like to see next? Should we go over to Fanable? Maybe check on Elm on X? Maybe McFarlane? Or should we do some more film and TV talk? Because that was always a bit entertaining as well. Maybe we could check out, see what's going on in the cinema system or something. Let me know. Maybe we'll go check out Fanable. Let's check out Fanable. Let's see what's going on with Fanable. All right, let's see what's going on with Fanable. So recent reveals. Also, shout out to TRU Media Group as well. I know you guys. I know are sponsored by Fanable. Like I said, you guys, Fanable. So again, I love what you guys are doing. Basically, you can. They've got all of these. Everything you see here is also. They've got a physical backing to it as well, which is stored in a Brinks vault, which is I've been told is like the Fort Knox of vaults. So yeah, basically you can pull the lever. You can buy something in their marketplace, and whoa. And yeah, basically you'll get it physically backed, and then if you want to redeem it, you've got the chance to, you've got the option to redeem it if you want to. They do Pokemon cards, they do slabbed comics, all different price ranging depending on what sort of rarity you want to go for. But let's see what's going on the comics side of things. Shush. So what's happening in the Sidekick? So we've got 328 left in stock. Any cool recent reveals? The Sundown. Oh, okay, got the Turtles one. Oh, that was the Chaser, I think, if I remember right. To tell you the fair market value. Make an offer. That doesn't say it, but very cool. And speaking of Kevin Eastman, I'm quite excited because apparently Kevin Eastman is going to be appearing at London Comic Con at the end of May. So I'm like, ooh, I think I might have to check that one out. So, okay, so it's over the Psychic case. Let's go over here to the Psychic kiosk. So what chases have we still got here on the table? So it looks like the top of the line is we got the Edge of Spider-Verse Facsimile Edition number 2. Mayhew Virgin Variant. Autographed by Mike Mayhew. Oh, okay. Very cool. So this has apparently got a fair market value of $266, which is kind of cool. And then we've got Ultimate Fallout number 4, which is the first appearance of Miles Morales. Okay. Some cool looking covers there. So those are $49 if you want to pull the leather. And then for $100, you got the hero cases. Because right now, I don't think a lot of these have changed since the last time we looked. So I think, yeah, Batman number 423 was our chaser last time round. Daredevil number 1's a terrible, but that one's got a fair market value of $1,500. So that's a pretty good one. Yeah, this is cool. What's this one? Juggernaut. Juggernaut number 1. Comic of Canada edition. Okay, cool. Under trees nobody sees. And the Legendary Kiosk. What's going on in the Legendary Kiosk? Yeah, see, what must be too much action lately because a lot of these look like they haven't changed since the last time we saw. So we've got the Dark Knight number 3, the Master Race number 1, going for $9,000. So I think that's a Frank Miller 1 of 1. I think last time I looked, yeah, autographed by Frank Miller, hand drawn. And we've got a God of Thunder number 1, which is yeah, that's right. That was the original painting autographed by Simone Bianchi, which is quite well known for the Addiction the Touch covers, if I remember right. And yeah, very cool. Ooh, that's a nice one. Poison Ivy. Autographed by Nathan Cerzay. Okay, cool. Yeah, so they're going for $250. So if you're feeling brave and want to pull the lever, there's still quite a few of them left in the market as well. And then if we go over to the Pooski, which is basically our Pokemon kiosk. So if you're into Pokemon cards, these guys got you covered. So $14.99 gets you a base pack. So me personally, I don't know anything about Pokemon past Mewtwo, so my Pokemon knowledge is very extremely limited. But I do know my Bulbasaur from my Squirtle, so at least that's something. It puts me on the board at the very least. And yeah. Very cool. So let me know, guys, do you Fanable? So have you guys picked up anything in Fanable lately? Have you pulled the lever? Got anything cool? So let me know. Right. Well, I think that's about all we can really sort of see over on Fanable. That we jump over to Elmore next, see what's going on there. because these guys had a basically just had a drop as well, which is this one here, which is pretty cool. So this is the Adele. I'm probably gonna say this wrong, but I'm gonna try anyway. The Adele Blouch Bauer artist proof. So apparently it's 600 L1, the 600 X coins. Again, L1X, massive. I mean, I definitely support the project. I'm not involved with it, but I did meet up with Jacob L1, one of the founders. Gave me a really cool hat, as you can see here. That's that little X thing right there. Yeah, guy's awesome. So definitely, if this is something that appeals to you, definitely check it out. They're basically digitizing famous artwork, which I think is awesome because art is very, very important. Whether that be classical art like this stuff here, like Mona Lisa's, some Banksy stuff, or whether it be artwork like what we have on VeVe, because that's all. Any sort of artwork is important. It's basically expression. So you're expressing your thoughts, your feelings, your ideas, your creativity, which is very important. So let me know, guys. Did anybody go for any of these today? So did anyone go for anything on OzmanKollects? Are you involved with the project? Let me know. Now live featured drops. Okay, so the different rarities. Right, so the artist proof is 600 coins, and the number 1 is 60. Right. Okay. Self-portrait, Baker's Pipe. That one's all okay. It's sold out, so you ain't getting that one. Self-portrait at the age of 63. Okay, I don't know that one. Very cool. All right, so on X. Let's see, where should we go next? So we've done Fanable, we've done OzmanKollects, we've done Neon Ichiban. So we've done VeVe, we've done Twisted Comics, we've done Key Comics. Let's tell you what, let's do something we don't. We kind of start off the stream like with a bit of film and TV talk. So let's jump back over here and see what's going on the film and TV side of things. So I always like to come over to this one. This is Internet Movie Database, or IMDb, just to see what's going on. And I've got to be careful when I play stuff on here because last time I got a copyright strike. So that was a while back now. So, oh, this is something that might spark Hinano's interest. Is Lanterns. They had the first trailer for Lanterns dropped a little while back. Looks good. So I've seen a lot of different opinions about it. Some people are like, there's very lack of sort of green. It looks like it's a lot sort of like more darker, more character driven than compared to like Ryan Reynolds, like flashy green suit. And there was also that little comment at the end of it, which I actually picked up on as well, where he said like, at the very end, he goes, the guy asked him like, so do you talk to any of the other Lanterns? He goes, well, no, because they're all aliens. Because I'm the only human. It's like, that's not true. Because this is supposed to be a continuation of Gunn's Superman universe, and anyone who's seen Superman knows that there was a Green Lantern in that by the name of Guy Gardner, and he was very, very much human. Total dick, but he was very much a human. So I can't actually. I wonder if I can do this so I can copyright strike. There we go. See if it's. I can't remember what the release date on this is. If there was a release date. August. There you go. So August. So Lanterns is coming out for release in August. So mark calendars for that one if that's something that appeals to you. But looks good. Like it's got is it Kyle Chandler and Aaron Pierre? I mean, I saw was it Aaron Pierre in that movie on Netflix? What was it called? Wait, tell me in a minute. Rebel Ridge, that was the one. Yeah, he was very, very good in Rebel Ridge. And Kyle Chandler, well, this guy's been in all sorts of stuff. But let's try and think, what is he most well known for? Friday Night Lights, Manchester by the Sea, Argo. Slumberland. Yeah, he's been all over the shop. So yeah, we'll see how that one plays out. We also just got a new trailer for our Disclosure Day, which is Steven Spielberg's new one. So if you found out we weren't alone, if someone showed you, proved it to you, would you be frightened? Ooh, very ominous. So it's got what's it? Emily Blunt and a few other people I'm not familiar with, but could be interesting. Could be look like something to check out. Emily Blunt, Josh Gordon. Oh, okay, it's got Wyatt Russell, Colin Firth, McKenna Bridge. Okay, yeah, Coleman Domingo. He's cool. I like Coleman Domingo. He actually played a really good Green Goblin in the animated Spider-Man one. That Spider-Man, the one that's like in the style of Edge of Spider-Verse, but it's on Disney Plus. The one where he's at school. I can't remember now. But yeah. Oops, wrong button. Get back. Anything else worth looking at? So let me know out there, guys, if you're watching any good films lately, anything worth watching, let me know. Get ready for another beef. Okay, well, it's not much. Oh yeah, I know we got our best what's the Academy Awards going on at the moment. I think they've got their nominations in for what's it, best picture for the year. I know Sinners is absolutely tearing it up in the box office at the moment. For good reason. That movie is like amazing. Not for like, I mean, like if you look past like all the like the cultural significance and all that other stuff, but just for the blues music alone, oh my god, so good. What else is going on here? Top picks. What to watch? Okay. Oh, this thing knows me. Okay, let's see what's picked up for me. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Slither, Deliverance, Deliverance Class. I see War Machine. This is the one I was talking about with what's it? Jack Reacher. If it wants to load up. Yeah, War Machine. This is the one. Like I said, it's more or less just like Jack Reacher, like following the fatal recruits of a grueling special ops boot camp, we uncover a mysterious deadly force. And yeah, so basically this guy here was most well known for Jack Reacher. The culture births the music. That's right. Yeah, I mean, this film was good. I mean, like Dennis Quaid was really sort of in it like just like for a bit of star power. He didn't really have much to it, but that was good. It's like I said before, it's like Predator meets like Metal Gear Solid. Also, it's directed by Patrick Hughes, which is actually an Australian bloke. So I was like, oh yeah, I've seen this bloke around before. It was actually filmed in Victoria. I think it was filmed in Victoria. So it's actually filmed in Australia. So shout out to the motherland. And very cool. Also, it's got another very well known Australian actor in there, which you guys may have seen as well. Is in the form of this guy here, Jai Courtney. He's been around. So he was John Connor in one of the Terminator movies. Of course, Captain Boomerang in the Suicide Squad. But actually got his first start in another one called Spartacus. Blood and Sand, if you guys have ever seen that. Yeah, played Varro in Spartacus Blood and Sand in 2010. But he's been around all sorts of other stuff as well. He's quite a well-known Australian actor. And yeah, so that's basically what I've seen lately. And of course, you know, you got the NFT Cursed Images. That's the other one I've watched lately. That was really good. What else we got here? So in theaters now. So let's have a look. See what we got. So we've got a new one for Pixar called Hoppers, which I haven't seen yet. Got Mother's Pride. Got Bride. Oh, that's a new one with it's a Maggie Gyllenhaal's new movie. It was like Frankenstein, the Bride of Frankenstein type thing. That's been getting a lot of mixed feelings. I haven't seen it, so I can't comment. But if you've seen it, let me know. Goat. Or Ryan Gosling's new one, Hail Mary's coming up shortly. Oh, Super Mario Galaxy. No, this one I'm excited for because this one looks really good. I remember actually when I took my son to the cinema for the first time, the first thing we actually watched was the Super Mario movie, and he bloody loved it. Didn't actually stay for the whole thing. We actually had to leave in the last 10 minutes because he like got fidgety and restless. But, you know, that's kids' boy, but we do watch it occasionally on streaming services from time to time. Scream 7. They should have, I don't know. I think they should have stopped at like maybe 2. But I'm not overly caught up. I mean, yeah, Scream 1 and 2, I definitely remember them. I've probably seen one of the other ones somewhere down the line, but Scream's another one that's sort of been going for as long as I can remember. I gotta have like a Scream marathon to kind of like, you know, catch up on it. But I know that Matthew Lillard makes an appearance in there in some form. So obviously Matthew Lillard being in the original one. I think he played Stu, top of my head. We've got one battle after another. That's up for awards. Utopia, Juliet. Okay. Any news? Let's see if there's any news we can talk about. Marshall's renewed for season 2. Yellowstone spin-off. I haven't watched any of the Yellowstone TV show, but I've been told it's quite good. After Games Awards. Huh? Game Awards nominations. Come on. Okay. Okay. So Game Awards. All right. Well, I don't think there's really much else to sort of talk about. We might have to start wrapping things up soon because there's not really much else I can cover. Universal extends stretch window for free in 2027. Okay. BAFTA Awards. James Wan to direct The Gangster, The Cop, The Devil for Paramount. Okay. James Wan is cool. James Wan's done some good stuff. I believe he's done things like Saw. I think he did Aquaman as well. Yeah, he did Aquaman. Yeah, Saw. The Conjuring. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Insidious. So he's done some cool stuff. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. And plus, another Australian. Shout out to Australia. Actually, a little fun fact about Aquaman. So there's a scene in there. If you look closely, I think it's when they just get the little sub thing, and they're about to shoot off to Atlantis. If you look very closely, you can actually see Annabelle in amongst all the debris and stuff like that on the ocean floor. Little nod to Annabelle because that was another one of his projects. See, Alan Richardson War Machine hits 39 million views on Netflix in big opening week, so it's doing not too bad. That's one I'm actually watching at the moment. Is actually One Piece. One Piece season 2 on Netflix. One Piece, very, very good TV show. The anime I haven't watched because I've been told it goes like for it's like one of those TV shows which, yeah, it goes like for hundreds and hundreds of episodes, and I just don't have that kind of time. But season 1 is available on Netflix. Season 2 has just started as well. Off to a very good start. Really enjoying it. But if you are into your anime, it says here, One Piece produces Tomorrow Studios to adapt Samurai Champloo with creator Japanese name I can't say, so I'm not even going to try and do it. But yeah, Samurai Champloo, that's another one I've watched back in the day as well. So that's another one they're going to try and adapt for film. So see for TV, see how that pans out. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't, because I know they did it a while back for Cowboy Bebop, and I don't think it hit sort of very well. So could they do it for Samurai Champloo? We will see. I do admit it's been a while since I watched any anime. Like, no, I come from the days of like, you know, like Neon Genesis Evangelion, Ninja Scroll, Vampire Hunter D, Akira, Wicked City, Ghost in the Shell, all that sort of stuff. Like these modern day ones, I haven't barely caught up on any of them. It's only because I just go like, you know, for like hundreds of millions of episodes, and I just don't have the level of time. Cross. And yeah, I don't think there's much else. Jane, I don't know who that is. Okay, well, I think that's more or less just about all I've got. Unless there was anything else that anybody want me to cover or talk about or chuck in the comments, let me know, guys. Otherwise, I think that's probably going to do it. I might start wrapping up, shutting up shop. Go and enjoy the rest of my Thursday night. I was thinking about heading down to the gym, but unfortunately that's a 15-minute walk for me, and it's windy and wet, and there's a potential storm ripping through the UK, so that might not be a good idea. So maybe I'll take the rest day and maybe try and get back at it tomorrow. Oh, here we go. Same here, Oz, Ninja Scroll, Akira, etc. Yeah, Ninja Scroll, ace. Although I didn't like the fact that they actually cut parts out of it, like, you know, because when I first watched it, I watched it the original VHS version, and there were scenes in that let's just say didn't make it to the DVD version, which I was quite upset about, because that's one thing that irritates me like more than anything is when they start cutting parts out of the movie. But yeah, I definitely recommend Ninja Scroll, Akira. Yeah, Akira is another class one as well. Let me know, you guys, what's your anime of choice if you're into anime. Do you come from old school era like myself and Doctor, or are you into the newer stuff? Like your Naruto's and your Dan-Dans and what's it, Chainsaw Man, I think is another big one as well. Demon Slayer. Attack on Titan, that's another one that's supposed to be quite good, but I never actually had a chance to watch. And yeah. Okie dokie. Anything else here worth looking at? Nah, most popular celebrities. Oh yeah, Alan. There's this guy I was talking about before, Alan Richardson. Yeah, this guy's built like a tank. I was also reading as well, I know, and tell me what you guys think about this. Is that would he play? Because I saw this on somewhere written online. So do you think he would make a good Eddie Brock? Just kind of like replace Tom Hardy, because he's at the end of his contract or life or whatever it is. There's evidence going around that they're editing 90s TV shows uploaded to streams, cutting stuff out. Yeah, wouldn't surprise me. But let me know, guys. Do you think he'd make a good Eddie Brock? I reckon he could pull it off. Definitely a good Venom. So very cool. All right, cool. Definitely a good replacement. Yeah, I reckon he could do it. Close, go back. Why not going back? There we go. Balance, but yeah, guys. But no, let me know, guys, if there's anything else you want me to cover. If there's more film talk you want to talk about. So that's what these Thursday night streams are all about. Just chill, relax, spend a bit of time with me, if that's what you want to do, or just find a way to detach from the 9 to 5 for a little while. Just come and chill out for a couple of hours, where we just go over basically what's happening on VeVe, basically what's happening in other projects as well. So we've covered basically the key comics of the week. So we've covered VeVe drops, we've covered Twisted Comics and their Kickstarter, what's going on over there. So again, big congratulations to Neil Gibson on smashing the Kickstarter for that one. We've covered Neon Ichiban, we covered Fanable, Elmonex, bit of film talk as well. Oh, here we go. Final trailer for Disclosure Day dropped today. I'm not going to, it brought me to tears. As someone that followed UFO disclosures this year, might be huge. Find out certain things about our universe. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm not all like conspiracy theorist like when it comes to aliens and stuff like that, but I do believe that there is intelligent life out there. I do also believe that they are also smart enough to stay right the hell away from Earth, because what happens every time something new or something comes to visit our planet? It usually comes into three things. And I could say it, but I'm not going to. But basically it comes on the lines of, can I eat it, can I kill it, or can I make love to it? Basically, usually those three things it usually goes through the human mind, and then we probe it, we pull it apart, and then So I would like to believe that there is intelligent life out there, but they want to stay right away from Earth because of how we behave around things that are different, because that's human nature. But anyway, that's my opinion. If you got a different one, that's totally cool. Like, I wouldn't be surprised, if Earth's some intergalactic blacklist or something like that. Oh, okay, hang on. This one might be interesting. I wonder if I can play this without getting copyright strike. I wonder if I turn it off. But the nominations for best picture. So I know the Sinners is up there. I want to see, can I do this without getting in trouble? Oh, nope. Close. Gotta be careful, I wasn't like a copyright strike and I'm getting in trouble. But I know, yeah, One Battle After Another's up there. Sinners is up there. Look if there's a list. Who will win? I'll find a list later. All right, guys. Anyway, that's probably gonna do it for me, I think. But yeah, but you're right. What Ronnie Light was talking about was this trailer right here, the Disclosure Day, Spielberg's new one. Because it's not the first time Spielberg's made a film about aliens, so it could be good. We'll just have to see. Okie dokie. Well, yeah, I think that's basically it for me, guys. So I'm going to make myself nice and big here. I'll take this off as well. Oops. There we go. That's better. So yeah, guys. So that's this week's cover watch, and yeah, so it's been good fun, just chilling, checking out what's going on in the markets. Enough covered. Thanks for streaming. Yes, yeah, I think we covered quite a lot today, didn't we, Hippie? We covered all the different streaming. We covered some film talk, comics, fandom, collectibles, all sorts of cool stuff. And yeah, guys, if this is something that you enjoy and would like to tune in, I try and do these every Thursday. The time's been fluctuating a little bit because, like, time changes across the world and just, like, life. But yeah, just a nice chill out, relax, just come chill with me, listen to the sound of my dashing voice for a couple hours. Or if you want to come and interact in the chats, you can do that too. So it's the more interaction, the better. I love it. But guys, make sure very importantly you tune in tomorrow night for Get to the Comics, where we have got a bit of like an all-star cast for our read on Friday. And for anyone who's not familiar with what Get to the Comics is about, we basically do the live comic book reads of the comics that we have on VeVe. And yeah, we're going to be doing Astonishing X-Men number 4, and some of my cast, the all-star lineup include. We got Raven, we've got D, one and only, Xhibition, we've got DDS, we've got Lexi Bint, Biggest Bro, and Video Shane. All coming together, and it's going to be a nice one. So yeah, tune in for that one. The video is up there in YouTube already, so make sure you save it. Hit the notifications when we go live, and please, as always, guys, find it in your heart to please like, follow, share, subscribe, and all that jazz as well. I've got affiliate links as well in the description of the video. Make sure you check them out and use them if you feel inclined to do so. At the very least, just keep turning up every week. Just come in, just say hi, and then run away. That's enough for me. Or if you catch this on the replay, just leave us a comment. Which part did you like? Which part did you not like? So I like and I appreciate all feedback in any shape or form. But I think that's going to do it, guys. So I'm going to turn the music off now. Also, let me know if you like the music as well. So it's all made by me. And yeah, if you like it, great. If you don't, well, then I'll try something different. But so yeah, guys, so that's going to do it for me. So yeah, this has been a cover watch. We're up to number 5. And yeah, every Thursday, guys, we try and do cover watch. Every Friday, we do Get to the Comics. And every Sunday, we try and I do the Oz Show with myself and Dr. Strange listening there in the background. And yeah, it's just that's all. That's basically on X. But we have got a few things happening in the pipeline, which we're going to try and expand a little bit. So tune in for that one. And yeah, guys, if you tune in on X, you can see me on X. So make sure you get over to Get to the Comics and like, follow, subscribe to the channel, help it grow. And yeah, let's keep it going, keep the positivity going. And just very important, guys, make sure you collect what you love at the end of the day. Share your collection with others. Interact with others out there who are into the same thing as you. Because that's what it's all about. It's about community, fun, and just having a good time doing it. And on that note, guys, I'm going to say my good nights, my good mornings, my good evenings, wherever you might be in the world. I'm going to contemplate whether I'm going to go outside or not, or potentially either get blown away or drenched. But until that, guys, this has been Cover Watch number 5. I've been your host, your narrator, presenter, media personality, OzmanKollects. Take care, guys. Have a good one. And I'll catch you hopefully tomorrow for Astonishing X-Men number 4. So until then, guys, have a good one. Take care, and we'll talk soon.